Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an awesome life. I think my hair is getting too long. Alright, so today I want to talk about, what am I going to talk about? Oh, your mission. Alright, so I talk a lot about everything's one. But it's still not sinking in. A lot of people, okay, great, yeah, we're one. So if I do this, then blah. If you do this, then there you go. There's your result. It's not separate from what's going on over here. So, everything's one thing. There's no chaos in the universe. Everything has an important meaning, and everything is meant for your spiritual growth and experience. The one is experiencing every possible scenario. Some of them aren't very nice. Now, we're on a planet that got sort of stuck in some bad stuff. Let's say unpleasant situations, and we've come here to correct that, to pull out of it, because we got in a dense place and got a little bit stuck in the ego. So now we're here. We have a lot of spiritual teachers, and if you noticed, you're here, a lot of people pulling out of it, coming out and going, oh my gosh, I was stuck in that weird thinking and negativity and poor me and blame and thinking everybody else is supposed to help me and not taking the action. I'm here to take the action. I'm here to do it. I'm here to switch over to become the person that I know I can be. So herein is the dilemma. What if you have had, and I know a lot of you've had, shockingly have had, really crappy lives? A lot of it's self-inflicted. But let's say you came from something that you agreed to do in advance, and it doesn't seem like it's self-inflicted. You were just in a situation where a certain family or a certain situation, right? Still no chaos. Instead of looking at everything that goes wrong in your life, that wrong means that you don't want, can you switch your thinking over to what's my mission? Every time something happens, if you want to pull out of it and change your thinking, your reality, and what starts to come to you, switch over to what's my mission? Do you understand what that means? I don't care if you come from an amazing background or a crappy one. We all came here with a mission. And we're all living like we're not supposed to have one. We're all living like life is supposed to be great all the time and pleasant. We have total disregard for the value that every single challenge brings us, and that is the critical key to being human and evolving, is that challenge. Your mission is to take every single one of them and find the critical, let's say, opportunity for growth, for sharing, for giving, for being amazing. So a lot of you have a major mission. A lot of you have a major, major mission. Now your mission might be forgiveness. That's a big one. That's the biggest one. You forgive, man, you're going to go in a totally different place of bliss. Why? There's no problem anymore. You look at everything that's ever happened and everybody who ever did it, and you felt like, it's been inflicted on you, when you have to say, okay, wait a minute, I'm totally in control here. I chose certain things, that was my mission, and I'm battling it. So if I give you a mission, like top secret mission, and I sent you out there, and you're like, I find you in the coffee shop and I go, you're supposed to be going and getting the, the secret papers. I don't know, that's sort of tough. I have to pick the lock and make sure nobody can see me, and, but that was your mission. And you took that mission. You accepted the mission. So why are you sitting in the coffee shop? Because guess what? You're not going to get out of it. We're going to send you off to some remote island with, wild animals that are going to chew you up because you didn't do your mission. So you're not going to earn anything from accomplishing your mission. You're going to get actually another lesson of why you should have done your mission, because now we're going to send you over here and you're not going to sit in the coffee shop. We're going to teach you a lesson. Next time, do the mission. Oops. Would have been easier to pick the lock and get the secret papers. Yeah. Don't want to be on the island with the crazy, wild, man-eating animals. All right. Put down the coffee. Go do your secret mission. What's your mission? All right, I went through all kinds of stuff where I had crazy parents, or, you know, a lot of crazy parents out there I'm hearing. We all sat in the little, we call it the war room, right? The war room is when you do planning sessions. We all said, okay, Jane, here's your mission. We're going to put you in the worst possible situation. And by the way, who volunteer for this? Oh yeah, you? Okay, Bob and Mary, you want to be the parents? You're going to have to inflict some serious pain on Jane because she's got a special mission of forgiveness. And Jane's going, yeah, piece of cake, I can totally handle it. So you're sitting there going, yeah, okay, yeah. You guys got to be really nasty because I want to make sure that it's so bad that forgiveness is going to be a really big deal, because I really want to elevate my soul and I really want to go to a super high level, and I won't be able to do that unless I break through something really major and do something awesome. Break through from that density and darkness up to something amazing, because it's going to raise the frequency of the planet, and that's why we all came here, is to go back to that one beautiful place. But well, look at what we get to do here. We don't get to experience that over there. It's like, it's nice all the time. Boring! All right, so you're not going to be bored here. I guarantee you that. And you're here going, yeah, it's very uncomfortable here. I was just talking to my friend Kelsey. We're so uncomfortable here. Why? It's not your home. This isn't your home. You're on the stage. You know what? Sometimes it's uncomfortable. You flub up your lines. You got a whole audience watching. It's like, I can't wait to get out of this costume and back into my house where I'm comfortable. But right now you're on stage, so get over it. You've got a mission. What's your mission? What's that role you're playing? And what's the mission? Because a character in that play has to have a resolution. There has to be something that happens that makes us all go, oh, yes, that was wonderful. Or you go, ah, throwing tomatoes, get off the stage. We don't want rotten tomatoes being thrown at us. So what are you going to do? What's your mission? Was your mission to overcome illnesses? To find a pathway for other people to become, to heal, that it's not traditional, that's not working? Is your pathway, is your mission to have an autistic child, and you're going to have to learn how to deal with that and share that information with other parents? Is your mission to be, to break through low self-esteem and reconnect to that power that you are, that's equal to everybody? And realize that that was just a false story you told yourself, and then you have to get out of a negative relationship because now you've got the kahunas to do it. You're not going to tolerate somebody else's bad behavior, and they're going, yep, she's doing it. She's accomplishing her mission. And you go, hey, honey, I know I married you, and I chose that, but it's not working anymore. Bye! Have you ever noticed I go into Pee Wee Herman voice? So, Pee Wee Herman and I say, bye-bye. I got better things to do. Don't you have better things to do? What's your mission? Now my mission is to not be bitter about this. To walk away and know that I chose it, I learned from it, and I'm ready to let that go. I'm not that person anymore. I was in that fog. I was playing a role that I didn't like. I want to be the star. And I'm going to do my secret mission, and I'm going to go through with it, doggone it. Get off my butt and go accomplish my mission. My mission is to show other people that they can think highly of themselves because they are all worthy. I'm going to show other people that it can be done, and I'm going to show them how to do it. And I'm going to be a walking, shining example of how amazing all of us are. And that's my mission. But I can't do my mission if I stay in that negative relationship, or I stay in that abusive job, or I blame my parents, or I blame my coworkers, or I blame that negative person that sits next to me for 2 years that I can't stand. Your mission is to say, let's put you, yeah, you think you're all that? You're all awakened? Let's sit you next to some really irritating negative person all day. And if you want to earn a living, you got to stay there. Well, you can go get another job. That might not be a bad thing, or you can sit there and say, wow, I could sit in my little world and you know, hide from everybody that I don't like. That'll solve my problem. No, you didn't accomplish your mission. Your mission is, all right, I think I'm so great, and then I sit there and I'm irritated by this person. You're not so great. You can be. And that exists somewhere, but you're not acting like that great person. That awakened person goes in and says, okay, this is very unpleasant. I'm going to feel that. I'm going to feel the unpleasantness. That doesn't go away, by the way. It just has no effect on you. Every once in a while, people say, oh, don't worry about this. I'm like, I don't experience those feelings and emotions. And when something comes over me and I don't like a situation, I usually just remove myself. And then I sit and deal with what those feelings are and make sure that I'm not absorbing them and that I'm looking at them for exactly what they are. And it's always about the other person. If it's negative, it's always about the other person. It's not about you. You're just a target. You're an easy target. Don't be the easy target anymore. Pull the bullseye off your chest. You're the secret agent with a mission. What is it? You guys have some tough missions. You took it on. So instead of looking at the victim and life is horrible and I need to make it right and struggling, I don't want that to happen. There's my mission. We keep getting new assignments, by the way, because every time you think you got it all worked out, you're still here, and there's the higher forces of which you are saying, you know what, we're going to give you another assignment. You did a really good job. You're like, no, can't I retire? Nope. You'll retire. We're all going to retire. We're going to all go to the other side, but you're going to say, here's another assignment, because you're really good. You're one of our top agents. We're going to send you back out there. Now, we're going to give you something different. Okay. We're going to sit you next to the nasty person at work who you can't stand. There's your assignment. Can you be the peace? Can you let that flow through and say, why do I care what this person says? Because your ego's still in control. Oh, that's right. I have to let go of my ego. That's my mission, is to release my ego and not listen to it anymore. And when my ego says, I cannot stand when that person, you say, wait a minute, we're one energy. That person's in a negative space. My energy can actually affect that energy. Now that person still gets to choose if they're going to talk negative. But if I raise my frequency, instead of allowing it to bother me, I raise my frequency and I say, I am the peace in the chaos. That's a tough one. Be the peace in the chaos. You could sit in total chaos and still feel total peace. It's possible. You actually find it funny. It's like watching the Keystone Cops. You're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And they're driving around and whacking each other in the head and falling in front of the car and getting run over. And you know the Keystone Cops, right? And that's really what the world will start to look like to you. And you're going to go, oh my, and then they go, oh, I have this problem. And you're going to try not to laugh because you're going to think, it's only a problem because you think it is. You're the one that can change it, like in a split second, 3 seconds. Everybody else is saying, split second, okay, cool. What's your mission? Quit believing the stories. Quit believing the crap. Quit focusing on those negative situations that you've been exposed to. I know you guys have been through a lot, some of you PTSD and all these other things. No more focus on it. It's gone. Okay, we're done. You moved on. Don't be dragging that energy around, right? What is it, the monks, you know, they build a raft. You use the raft to get to the other side. You don't carry the raft around with you. It slows you down to get up to the mountain. You leave the raft. You're done with the raft. Now you're going to have to hike. So then you make a stick, a hiking stick, walking stick to help you. Then you hit the snow. Then you Get some snowshoes and you use those. You don't carry all this stuff around with you. Let it go. It's not helping you anymore. You don't need it. Where are you right now? What's your mission? You know what it is. You know what you need to do to make everything okay. Because it is. It's part of your secret mission that you're going to gain amazing benefits from. You're going to evolve in amazing ways. So you get to accomplish your mission. Then you get to get rid of the costume and go sit up in the castle in the sky. Or you have to come back and play another crappy role until you get it. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, harmonious and happy, peaceful. Wow, I had a little woo. Peaceful, harmonious and happy. Wow, that's surprising. That sort of disappeared for a minute. Peaceful. I know, it's tough. It doesn't feel like it on this planet. We're going to change that. We're going to change that right now. Accomplish your mission. Namaste.